What's up, y'all? It's Breed Life, and today I'm going to be talking about 4 methods to increase sales. You heard it. That's 4 methods to increase sales. So, I want you guys to engrave this in your brain. More sales equals more money. Say it with me. More sales equals more money. What does that mean? You have to make way more offers than you're doing in order to make way more revenue. A lot of times we think that we're making enough offers, but you can never make too many offers. And the reason you aren't making enough sales is because you aren't making enough offers. So you're not going to make any money. So I'm going to teach you the 4 proven methods that I've used to increase my sales, and you guys can do the same with your business to start making more money. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is a $10 product. A $10 product. So selling a $10 product. With my business, it is a $10 tea. And the reason I'm saying a $10 tea or $10 product, because if you're watching this video, even though it was made for business owners, it's also for anybody with a product-based business. You can use all of these methods and still get the same result if you execute the way that I'm telling you. So I'm gonna give you guys, I'm gonna break down this for you guys. So basically, with the $10 tea, you have a $10 tea option alongside any high price product, and this allows an option for other consumers or first time buyers to buy into what you have going on, and they can kind of get a sample of what you have going on. $10 teas aren't bad, especially if you have a $30, $60, $70 product and people are trying to see what they're getting into before they decide to get into it. So you guys have to remember, having a $10 tea doesn't mean you are undercutting yourself. It's allowing you the chance to make more money, get expose your brand a little more, and expand your catalog. The $10 teas for my business sell very good over a lot of my high price products, and it's because I am constantly making more sales or making more offers so that I can get first time buyers. And then once I get them in the door, I'm creating that brand trust with them. So also, you guys are still able to make money just in case you guys, let's say that your business is hitting a wreck and you guys haven't been really making any sales. For one, when you have a $10 product, the price point for you to make that $10 product is very inexpensive. So you're spending anywhere between $4 and $5 to make that tea, and then you're upselling, making your money back and then some at selling it for $10. One, you're still making sales, and two, you're also getting your brand out there and delivering on what you're talking about. So I'm going to give you guys the benefits of having a $10 product. One of the benefits of having a $10 product is, one, you're able to make sales for first time buyers. So this is good if you are constantly marketing, because again, I don't know if you guys heard the quote, but you are reintroducing yourself every day. We meet new people every day. You're putting yourself out there every day. So this is allowing them the chance to see what is the quality like on your product. How do you deliver on service? Is the customer service there? Is the delivery time there? And so on and so forth. Number two, the benefit of having a $10 product is the return rate of customers is high. So when people buy from you the first time and you've delivered on everything you said, what are they going to typically come back and do? They're going to come back and buy. And one of the reasons I say this is because I always use the example of a Chinese food place in the mall. When you go to the mall, they have the toothpicks ready to give out. Like, they're ready. They're constantly in your face. Like, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. And you may say no. And they're like, no, just try it. Free. Here you go. Try it. It's free. It's literally free. And you're like, no, literally, I'm good. But they're telling you, hey, it's free. So you say, okay, well, let me just try it. Okay. And then you go and try it. And then you taste it. And the quality is there. And it just tastes so rich. And then you're like, oh, well, I didn't want to buy it. But you know what? I'll just take a small. And that's how I kind of think about the $10 product. Even though people were iffy on if they wanted to buy or not, the more constant you are in their face and you meet them where they are with the $10 product, because you're not, $10 is not asking for too much. They're more willing to buy, and they're gonna come back, because remember, I told y'all, they're the first time buyers, so they never bought with you. So that $10 tea is giving them that sample, and they're gonna return back and buy again because the product was so good. So, last but not least, the third benefit is that you're able to sell at a high volume. If you have a $10 product or a $10 tee, if I'm selling $110 shirt, I'm going to sell out quicker than I am going to sell on a $40 tee or a $50 tee, and so on and so forth. And you guys have to remember that. And when you're in a rut, like I told y'all, the more offers you make, you'll sell more $10 products because that's lunch money to some people. So you guys have to keep that in mind. The second method that I'm going to tell you guys about is bundling products. Okay, I feel like this is very slept on. This is my favorite. And if you guys don't know what that means, it's offering different but related products to consumers in one package at a bargain price. Right. So some examples that I'm going to tell you guys below. They come from electronic companies, e-commerce companies, a lot of fitness companies do it, and so on and so forth. And you guys can start doing the same thing in your business because, again, like I told y'all, these things are most slept on. So as you guys can see in the example, if you see the Nintendo Switch in the game, these are some things that are bundled together. If you ever went to buy a game, a lot of times they'll upsell and offer you a game system. A lot of times they'll offer you a game alongside that. So instead of you paying $300 flat rate on just the game, they'll say, hey, we'll throw in a game and we'll take $20 off. And now you feel like you saved $20, and now you're getting the game for $320 versus getting the game by itself could have been $50, and the game system could have still been $300, and then you could have been paying $350. So instead of paying $350, you may be paying $320. So in that example of the numbers that I'm using, that would be $30 off. So you guys will kind of get what I'm saying. Next example is an e-com site. So if you guys know anything about a lot of places that sell leggings, what is coming behind it? A matching jacket, a matching bra, a matching set. So in the example that I'm showing you guys in the third picture, if you look in the ad, it says step 2, match a vest or sports bra and save $25. In this case, it'll be euros, but we'll just use dollars for the example. So again, like I told you guys, if they're selling leggings, all they're going to do is bundle a leggings and the jacket, or leggings and the sports bra together, and give you a discounted price. So when you think about your business, you want to start thinking in those aspects, like what can I bundle together? And I'm going to show you guys more examples so I can break it down if you guys don't understand still what I'm talking about. So another way of bundling products is, again, if Beats is selling headphones, 9 out of 10 Beats sell speakers, they sell gift cards, they sell portable chargers. So if you have headphones, what do you have to do? Constantly charge them. So why not bundle together? So if you get the headphones and the portable chargers today, guess what? You're going to save $23. If you get the headphones and the speaker today, guess what? We'll save you an extra $100. And this makes people want to buy more. It makes people want to buy more because they feel like they're getting a bang for their buck. Okay. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. But we're going to start getting into the benefits of it. Okay. So remember what I said. If products by themselves are already expensive, bundling products may be something you want to get into. And like I said, instead of paying $80 for the top and the bottom, maybe we'll bundle them together and give them $10 off, $5 off as a bundle deal. And now they'll just pay $70 to $75, and we just save them $10, but we still made sales. So the benefits of bundling products, one is increasing your average order value. So again, guys, for what somebody was going to pay $40 for one hoodie, when we decided to bundle it, now we're making $75 because they're like, hey, if I'm going to pay $40 for the top and I still want to get the bottom, why would I pay $80? And it was bundled together and I could just pay $70 to $75 in that range. And your prices are your prices. I'm not telling you what to charge. I'm just giving you guys methods on what could work for you. Number 2, decrease in marketing and distributing costs. Guys, this is super important because instead of you guys marketing the hoodie by itself, the joggers by itself, again, the t-shirts by itself, whatever it is, whatever that product is, you guys can just bundle it together and you don't have to spend extra money on marketing. And also, it's reducing inventory waste. A lot of times we invest in a lot of inventory and we don't get rid of it because we thought we had good intentions, which we did, but it's just wasting us a lot of money in the end. Okay, let's get into mystery boxes. Okay, I'm telling y'all, these are the most slept on, definitely my favorite. And I'm going to explain the process to them. If you never heard of a mystery box, this is the best time to learn. So, if you don't know what a mystery box is, it contains a variety of objects or things. And the best part about it is the excitement of not knowing what you'll get. So, inside of a mystery box, you really don't know what it is. You're just buying into a mystery basically, and then you're hoping what you're going to get out. So I usually run these around holidays. I don't do this as a year-round product. I think they work best around Christmas, they work best around Valentine's Day, or any major holiday that you feel like you can get sales. And this, the best time to do these mystery boxes is because you can get so creative, and you also can invest in boxes that are limited time only, that you could put these products in and actually make and generate income, because you're creating an excitement factor about the product. So not only are they buying into the product, they're buying into the experience as well. So when you have a product as such, you want to make sure you're going to every extent to make sure every dollar spent was worth it. So let's get into some examples. So one example that you can have of a mystery box, again, let's go back to that $10 tee. If you have a $10 product or a $10 tee, you can do a $10 t-shirt mystery box. You can just do any $10 mystery box as well. It doesn't just have to be t-shirts. It could be hats, it could be stickers, it could be cups, it could be whatever you sell that's a product that can go inside of there. And mystery boxes, they can be how much ever you want them to be, because you guys control the narrative in this place. But I'll just give you some example of some that I did. I've never spent personally myself I never spent over $50 on a mystery box, because again, you never know what you're gonna get. And if you constantly shop with a brand consistently, you don't want to get the same things over and over. So this is good for you guys. So let's get into it, because I don't want to get rambling. So $10 t-shirt, you could just include one t-shirt, and it's good if you have new drops or you're trying to get rid of inventory. You could just pick a random shirt, put it in the box. $25 mystery box, $25 mystery box. You could do a t-shirt and a hoodie, you could do a t-shirt and a hat, t-shirt and joggers, t-shirt and shorts. You can match this up however you want to do. It don't even have to be a t-shirt. It could be a hoodie and socks, hoodie and whatever values up to $25. And again, guys, you have to make this an experience. You can also do a $40 mystery box where you can have 4 t-shirts. You can do a hat, t-shirt, and a hoodie. You can do any product that's value up to $40, and making the mystery box well worth it and worth spent. So that also it's kind of like bundling the product. So all of it kind of goes into play, except this time you're not promoting it as bundling products. You're just promoting this as a mystery. They don't know what they're gonna get. It's that surprise factor, that element factor. If you don't really know a lot about these, I say do a little more research. Buy one from somebody and see what your experience is like, and get that experience for yourself. So let's talk about the benefits of a mystery box. Okay, one, they best work for holidays. I told you guys, your best time to get it is the best time to put these out are Christmas, Valentine's Day. I'll kind of throw in a little Halloween. I'm trying to think, maybe New Year's. You want to do a New Year box, New Year, New You. And again, guys, you want these to stand out. So even if you're just getting them shirts, you can also throw in a sticker pack. You can also throw in just things that you wouldn't normally put in on a regular basis. Maybe a keychain, maybe something that's getting their money well worth it, and they're enjoying the surprise. 2, it works best to clean out inventory. If you guys got a lot of inventory sitting in your closet, you got a lot of inventory sitting in your storage, your warehouse, you want to clean that out, and you want to clean it out quickly. Okay, 3, it works best for reviews. You guys can have a card inside the box. This is something that I do. If they leave a review on YouTube, or they come back and email us a review to our email, then they'll get 50% off. We'll email them after we see the video, and they'll be eligible for 50% off on any product of their choice. It's also good for word of mouth promotion. Listen, the best promotion you can have for your business is word of mouth. This is great for word of mouth. And last but not least, you control the narrative, guys. It doesn't matter what goes in this box, just unless it's worth the money. You control the narrative and you make the money yours, okay? So don't forget that. Again, most sleep on, but don't sleep, y'all. I'm telling you, this is the best time to utilize this. Last but not least, live and local events. Okay, live and local events. Don't sleep. This is where the money is. Live and local events. One live. I say this because a lot of people, they just post. Nobody ever sees who's working within the brand, who's working within the company. When you have a clothing brand or a clothing line, whatever you want to call it, you have to build community. When you have a business, you have to build community. So what does your brand stand for? And when you have those 3 values, or at least 2 values, like Breathe Life, we stand on inspiration and motivation. So we stand on those 2. So we do motivational Mondays, and then we'll do other events that's local in the city where we do trading skill counts for the youth and things like that. And we go to events as well. So one of the biggest things that you guys need to know is that you must create brand visibility. Okay, what does that mean? People need to see you. If people don't see you, the goal is to be seen. If people don't see you, they don't know you exist. And if they don't know you exist, what does that mean? If they don't see you, you get no sales. You must be visible, guys. I promise this is the most important, probably one that I'm going to tell you today to get more sales. You must get active. You must go in the city that you're in. And this is super important because one of the things I started doing in the second half of last year, in the third and fourth quarter, I was going to pop-up shops. And to me, I'm a very anti-pop-up shop person. But listen, this is where the money is. And I'm telling you, you guys take those $10 products. You guys make your sales stand out and get visible. Okay, shake hands when you're at these events. Take people that's actually going to sell, not be salesy, but talk to people, shake hands, collect information, get data, explain what the brand is about, make sure they know what the brand is about, and that way when they're talking to people, this is all working out for you. So if you're still kind of confused about creating brand visibility and how to do this locally where you are, guess what? You're probably saying, how do I do this? How do I, take that extra step in my city? Because a lot of times I feel like we focus on being online so much, but guess what? You also are neglecting the dollars that's right in front of you. So guess what? I'm going to teach you how to do that in about 3 to 4 simple steps. All right, let's get into it. First thing, you want to find events in your area and you want to network with people, okay? A lot of times you do not have to go to events and be a part of the event. Just be a part of the event. You get what I'm saying? So when you go to events, make sure you're shaking at least 10 people's hand before you walk out the door. If it ain't 10 people there, shake 5 hands. If it ain't 5 there, shake 2 hands. If it ain't 2, shake 1. Because out of 10 hands that you're going to shake and exchange information, 1 person is going to be valuable to you. I promise you, at least 1 person is going to be valuable to you. Out of 10 people that you meet, 1 person will always be valuable to you. And after you get those people information, listen, I don't care what you got to do. Log it into a spreadsheet, put it in your phone, save it somewhere, and follow up. Okay, y'all? Make sure you follow up. Hey, I met you at the event. I was just checking in, making sure you got my number. It was nice meeting you. Hopefully we could work. And then guess what? The next week, hey, can we get lunch? Like, I want to talk, whatever. Make sure you're following up. 2, collab with people that's doing good in your area. Okay, be genuine about it though. Don't come off as if, oh, I'm just using you. Okay, and this is gonna piggyback off of my tip number 3. Don't just collab with people that's doing good. Collab with people that has influence. Okay, it's a different than people that's popular, and it's a different with people that has influence. Okay, if people in your area have influence, ask if you can get them some free gear. Okay, influence means if somebody's popular, quote unquote, and they have an event and nobody shows up, they don't have influence. If somebody is popular, quote unquote, and they have an event and tons of people are there, they have influence. Whether they went out and did what they had to do because they had to make the event successful, they did what they had to do and used their influence to make sure they had successful. So at some point, they had influence somewhere. So make sure that you're networking with the right people, not just because people are popular, because it's a lot of celebrities that have followers that can't make a sale. And that's why I don't want you guys to, it's just the same thing as like sending your stuff to influencers. A lot of influencers with followers cannot make sales. So make sure when you partner with these people, it's local. So you're also building that relationship of being local, because you don't know who you're going to be. They don't know who they're going to be. And if you start building that relationship now and giving them free gear, just asking them to tag you, and then eventually you can pay them to come model for you. You pay them to come speak at whatever you have going on. Also, throw your own events, right? I'm getting into that this year. I'm having a vision board party. Again, my business off inspiration and motivation. Make sure these events are geared around what you're doing. We're also having free tutoring sessions every 3 months where kids will come in and learn. Then we have trades and skill camps every month where entrepreneurs come in and talk about what they do and how these kids can get into it. So again, stay consistent. I'm throwing my own pop-up shop this year as well. So you guys just take these things and put it all out there. Create brand visibility. If you don't leave this video with nothing else, create brand visibility, because I promise you, the more people see you, the more money you'll get, because the more people are going to invite you places, the more you're going to be active, the more money you're going to make. Stay in that faith. I promise you. Revert back to the example that I told you guys. You want to get visible. When you walk in the mall, most of the time the Chinese place is closer to the door. Why? Because everybody's walking in or everybody is walking out. So when they got that toothpick in their hand, they're like, free, 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 free. Everybody loves free. Even if you tell them no, if they chase you down just a little bit longer, 3, 4, 5 more steps, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to try it, turn around, try it. It's good. That's what you're going to do. It's going to change your mind. You're going to want to buy. So the last step that I want to tell you guys with live and local events is stay consistent. And again, when y'all at these places, go live. Go live. Let people know what you got going on. Let them know what you're doing. Okay, if you're not comfortable going live there, go live when you leave. Okay, go live when you leave. Set them 2, 3 valuable things that you learned there. And just start building that community. Okay, guys? So if anybody got any questions, please drop a comment down below. I do my best to answer based upon my knowledge. And anything, if you guys have any tips, please drop them down below. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to support the brand, shop down below, or check us out down below. Link down below in the comments. Thank you guys for watching.